So today's been a bit of a tough day. Sorry, I'm sat on the floor here because it's freezing. I've nerved myself. It's just really cold, and I wanted to sit next to the log burner because it's just cold tonight. Why has today been a tough day? Well, as I've said before, I sold everything I own pretty much and bought an empty 30-acre field, which it's great. It's what I wanted to do. But there was one thing I hadn't sold yet, and I really didn't want to. And it's stupid. It is a possession. It's not, it's not a priceless heirloom. But, this is not a cheap process. It could be cheaper if I was capable of building everything myself, but I just don't have that skill set. I'm hoping to learn, but for now I don't. So, you have to be practical. If you want to achieve the ultimate dream, then you have to give up. You have to make sacrifices to do it. And, I'm grateful I've got as far as I have. And, yeah, it is all for a good cause. But today's been a bit tough. I've had Ralph, my 1974 Mazda RX-4 for the last 15 years now, 16 years even. It's a car. It's just a car. But it was my dream car, and it's not like selling there were last time I checked only 9 RX-4s in the country, in the UK here. So it's not like in the future I can go out and buy another one easily, or at all. Let's be realistic. The price of them has gone up so much now. And I don't even know if it's just the car I'm sad about losing. I think I've had a lot of fun with Ralph. My car's called Ralph. I had a lot of fun with him. Been to a lot of car shows, made a lot of good friends who've been friends for the last 15 years and still are friends. It's a bit of a cultural thing, especially being a rotary car. It's quite niche over here. There's not that many rotary cars over here, apart from the RX-8 when that came out. There really weren't many rotary cars in the country. So there's not that many classic rotaries in the country, and so the clubs are all quite small. And you just get to know a lot of people, and going to the car shows is great fun. And the convoys to the car shows are really the most fun. And yeah, Ralph is quite anarchic, really. He obnoxiously loud car. Stupidly fast, Bridgeported 12A engine, flip paint. Oh, honestly, the most ridiculous, obnoxious car. And he's 51 years old and the most cantankerous old car you could ever meet as well. Anything you try to do to him, he'd bite you. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I've bled for that car. Probably had the engine out 6 or 7 times over the years. Somehow managed to get it back in as well. It's just a car. I've not officially sold him yet. He's gone to one of my friends. I'm desperate to keep him in the country. I could probably make more money on him selling him over to New Zealand or Australia. But there's just so few Mazda RX-4s over here. And they're great cars. They're great looking cars. They're good. I'd love him to stay in the UK. So I'm in negotiations with a friend at the moment, one of my car friends. And Ralph's gone to stay with him for a while. I needed to move his location. He's been sat on my mum's driveway for a while now, and he was getting a bit too much interest from people. So he's gone somewhere a bit more secure. And also Mum wants a drive back, I should think. So yeah, not officially sold yet. Might not happen, but realistically I need the money. So yeah, sometimes you just have to make the grown-up choice as much as you don't want to. But yeah, definitely the toughest thing I've had to do, which is ridiculous. I sold my house. I loved my house, but it was just a house. But yeah, Ralph's just got more meaning to me. He's just more good times, I guess. Yeah, end of an era. I very much enjoyed having him. I don't envisage myself having the money to buy another classic car anytime. Full stop. Certainly not anytime soon. And the price of the old Mazdas is just crazy now. I mean, even if you're trying to get an RX-7 or something like that, that's, yeah, tens of thousands of pounds. Back when I bought Ralph, he was £7,000 when I bought him. Yes, we've had many a breakdown, and we've done the quarter mile a few times, and he scared me to death and snapped his belt, and oh gosh, all sorts of chaos. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but it's just, doing something like this isn't as easy as it, you know, it's all fun, but it's yeah, I wish money didn't exist. Money's rubbish. There's never enough of it, no matter what you do, is there? But then you look at the richest of people and they never seem particularly happy either. So I don't know the answer there. I just don't think it's human nature to be content, is it? Yeah. But anyway, lots of fun times were had in Ralph, and lots of good memories. And I've got some good artwork of him and some great photos, and obviously still the friends. But yeah, watching him drive away or being low-loaded away was tough today. This may all be for nothing because I might get him back. I might decide against it. Yeah, to go and sell a kidney instead or something. God, no one would want my kidneys. Yeah, I enjoyed my 20s. I'm not sure anyone wants any of my organs. Anyway, just rambling really. Take care, guys.